Hi friends, Deanna Palco here, and I just wanted to talk to you today about something that you might actually find quite funny. Um, but it's about my bad hair day. Okay, now stay with me. I know you're thinking, especially if you're a guy, you're like, okay, I don't care about your bad hair day, which you probably don't, but you might find this interesting that I had a personal revelation as I was experiencing my bad hair day today. Those of you who maybe have just started seeing me on video might not know that I have had short hair for several years, and I have loved my short hair. It actually was kind of up to here very recently. Probably 6 months ago, I had my hair up to here, and I've had it that way for years and years and years. And I used to love my short hair. But you know, I don't know if any of the ladies out here can relate to me, but have you ever just come to a point in your life where you're like, I'm just ready for a change. I'm just ready for something different. What I've had so far I don't think is serving me anymore, and I'm just ready to make a change with my appearance. Okay, so we all do that, and I'm sure guys, you might have come to a point where you are ready to change something about your physique. It might not be your hair, maybe it's facial hair. I don't know what it is, but we've all come to a point, I think, where we're ready for a physical change. And so I just decided I don't even know if I really want long hair, but I'm going to go for something different. I'm going to go for a change, and I'm going to grow my hair long. And so I cannot tell you how uncomfortable it is when you are growing your hair out and it's in the in-between stage. The in-between stage is yucky, it's disgusting, it's on your neck, it's just like it won't do anything you want it to do. You just can't get the final result that you know that you're going for. And so it's just kind of like you're in that in-between stage. You are experiencing growth. You know that you have a goal. You know that it's like on its way to the length that you want it to be, but it's just not quite there. And so when it's in between, it's just not what you want it to look like, but you know that if you want to get to that end result, you have got to stick with it. So with my hair, I've just decided, you know what? I might have several months of bad hair days, not just one bad hair day, but several months of bad hair days until I can get my hair to grow to the length I want it to grow. But you know what? I just related that totally to business and to self-growth and personal growth because, when we are in that stage of growing, when we are moving from one place to another, we're learning, we're sticking with something, even though we don't see the result that we want to see. We just have to keep going. We just have to stick with it until we get the end result. And so I thought, you know what? I've been tempted several times to just, call the hair salon and say, you know what? Chop it all off. Chop it off. I want it short again. Forget this. I'm giving up. But I've decided if I'm going to cut it, if I'm going to cut my hair, and if I'm going to chop it all off, I at least need to wait until I get to my goal length. I at least need to wait until I grow it out long to see if that's really what I want, to see if I'm happy with the final result when it's long. So I actually tell people that, especially in your business, don't ever quit. Don't ever give up when you're on a low, whenever things aren't going great, because you know what? Your victory is right around the corner. If you just stick with it and you keep going, your victory will come. If you decide to make a whole entire change, in your business, a career change, you want a new thing, you know what? If you're going to quit while you're on top. Quit when you're at a high point and you say, you know what? I've achieved everything that I want to achieve in this, and it's time for me to do maybe something totally different, if that is the desire of your heart and that's something that you've chosen. But never quit something when you're down, when you're in a valley, because if you just keep going, you just keep going a little bit more, you will experience that victory, and you'll never know until you're on top if that was for you. And so if you get there, you get to the top, you achieve everything that you wanted to achieve, you say, that was great, that was amazing, I'm glad that I did that, now I can do something new, then go for it. But now that I've put that out there, I guess I'm going to have you guys keep me accountable to keeping my hair growing, because I was very tempted to go get it cut today. Now that I've put that out there, I guess I've got to get it to my goal, and then I'll decide if I want to cut it. But the same thing with you and with your business. Just keep going, achieve the success that you set out to achieve. Do not give up until it happens, and make it a powerful day. I believe in all of you. I appreciate you watching, and if you found this humorous, funny, ridiculous, valuable, whatever, just please comment, like it, share it. I hope that this brought some value to you today, and I hope you could maybe relate. So have a blessed day. I'm enjoying the day outside today and had a great time with my kids today. So I just wanted to hop on here and tell you a little bit about what was going on in my head today. So make it a powerful day. God bless.